Yo, yo, yo. We've made it. I believe this should be the finale of us doing this whiteout challenge. Real quick, I just need to put the rules in chat. And I won't delay too much longer. We'll get started pretty shortly. And I put the rules in chat every time because, you know, I never know if I'm going to get new people or whatnot. They're going to ask what the rules are. It's just ideal that I have them. And also, I'm sure some of you tend to look back at them every now and then. I'm gonna pin that. Alrighty. Well, I don't have much to wow. Clearly words don't work. I don't really have much else to delay. I'm just gonna send this link out to the Discord group. We're gonna get started. Sorry, Overlord messaged me something and I'm replying to her right now. Yo, what's up, Derek? Sorry, I'm just messaging somebody right now. Alright, hold on, I'm sending it into the Discord group right now. For a few seconds I was like, hey, I didn't get notified of this, but you just started 2 minutes ago. Yeah, I literally, like, just started. Alright, there we go. I believe this is going to be our last one. I put finale in the title. I plan to make this the last part of this challenge. This is the team we settled on. As I said, I am allowing myself to look at the Elite Four members before and during the battle, because I know their teams now change and can be completely random. The one thing that we debated was Ampharos or Rhyperior. That's a decision I'm about to make right now. I'm going to look at the Elite Four once more and really break this down. So for Aaron, his A1 team can really go either way. Like, Yanmega is not going to be able to do a single thing. Actually, no, it has Giga Drain. Unironically, then, I think Ampharos, although Rhyperior has a better offensive advantage, I think Ampharos just has more resistances. But they do have Earthquake. I think overall Ampharos is just a little better. What's up, Nick? Obviously against the ground type one, they're both gonna suck, so I'm not even gonna evaluate that. Ampharos, I think, has a mild advantage in this fire type one. I mean, for the most part, they are just fire types. And since Ampharos is a dragon type in this, it's gonna resist. Oh, but I'm also kind of forgetting that Rhyperior is super effective against fire types. So I think I'd give the Rhyperior the edge in most cases on that. So it's like one tie. Okay, so it's like tied pretty much going into the fourth Elite Four member. And these guys, I mean, that has Dazzling Gleam, that has Dazzling Gleam. Ugh, this is a tough call. And then against Cynthia, the real thing here is Milotic. I feel like that's a really big one. But Milotic's Fairy type, so even Ampharos isn't gonna be a great matchup. Because it'll probably just get two-shotted or O-code. Of course, Nick, I got you. Man, let's look at our box one more time. But what it's looking like is I might just need to hope that Meganium can handle both her... Well, this is if she gets the Milotic team, because she has... Does she have Milotic on all her teams? She has Milotic on all her teams. Okay. Well, fuck. That one has Hydro Pump and Ice Beam. Did the movesets change? That one has Scald and Ice Beam. This one has Scald and Ice Beam. And the first... Okay, so it doesn't get Fairy-type moves. But it still gets Ice Beam, which is obviously not going to be good for dragons. Rhyperior just gets fucked by that anyways, so Ampharos is obviously better than Rhyperior for that specific thing. The issue is, I think... Oh, man, I wish we still had Venusaur. Not having Venusaur is a really big issue. To be honest. Her Roserade's also kind of a threat. Because I feel like we have... I mean, I guess we have you. I would really need to play this right, though. Ah, fuck. This is really difficult. Sorry I'm, like, thinking a lot, but this is, like, the biggest moment of this run, so I'm trying to take my time where I can. And I'm taking... I said I was gonna take Mudkip instead of you, right? You would stomp the fire types, though, but I guess then again, so would... I'm trying to see if Flint has any sort of, like, sunny day sort of play he's going for here. With, like, Solar Beam. He does have Solar Beam. Does he have Sunny Day on some of his mons? Yeah, he does have a Sunny Day team. But his Sunny Day team doesn't... yeah, there are... Damn. Yeah. Which is why I'm almost considering Blastoise. Because then this just sets up Drizzle and it just resets it all. This instead of Swampert. What are my Swampert... What are my Mudkip stats here? It's just docile, and it has a really bad ability. I think it gets a pretty good one when it's fully evolved, though. I think I'm still gonna stick with it. Should I? I think, if I'm remembering correctly, Swampert gets Swift Swim. And then we can just give it Rain Dance, and it won't really matter anyways. Let's find out. Let's find out right now. We can use Rare Candies to find that out. If such is the case, I'm definitely gonna bring this. And we'll run it with, like, Rain Dance or something. It'll be good. If not, I think I'll bring Blastoise. I mean, that's good, but I don't think we're gonna have it for a while. Honestly, I could just say no to all the moves and then just go to the move reminder. Because that'll just make it a lot faster, I think. We could just go to the move relearner. Unless I get a move that I'm, like, 100% sure that I'm just gonna give it anyways. Like Earthquake, for example. Which I imagine it'll get. Rock Slide's one that it might get. Like Rock Slide, Earthquake, Waterfall. Rain Dance to activate Swift Swim. Assuming it does get Swift Swim. I really hope that is the case. Aqua Tail is a potential one. We're definitely not going to use that. I don't know what I was thinking. I think we're going to run out of rare candies. If that's the case, I'll hack it more. It won't take too long, but... Alright. This is the moment of truth. I really hope this gets Swift Swim. If this gets Swift Swim, we're in. Hammer Arm's also good coverage. Instead of Rock Slide, maybe. Although... we already have... We're gonna have Blaziken. I think Rock coverage could end up being more important in the long run. Because we are kind of lacking Rock coverage. Nope, it's just Damp. Oh, well, fuck. I don't know! I really don't know. Because that's really bad. Like, Damp is not good. It would have unironically just been better off with Torrent. Because I don't think anything's going to explode on me. Yeah, this fire type... But, I mean, granted, what are the odds that Blastoise is... I mean... One thing that Blastoise has is Drizzle. The fact that it has Drizzle, I think, might make it more valuable. But what makes this valuable is that it's only weak to fucking grass. But I mean, Blastoise is only weak to grass and electric. I'm gonna bring Blastoise. Let's see if I regret that. I'm gonna bring Blastoise instead of Swampert. I think it might just end up being better. And this one I'm still really... I'm not sure about, but... Alright. I think this is the team I'm gonna lock in for now. I'm glad I saved this for a night stream, by the way, because now we can evolve Sneasel. Which I low-key forgot about, I'm not gonna lie. As I said before, we specifically need Weavile for Cynthia's Garchomp. I want to see if there's an area where I can buy, like, those, what are they? The, like the shit to make your EVs better, like the protein, the calcium, the zinc, that stuff. I'm sure there is an area. I'm gonna go stock up on those and drug up my team. Because with the rare candies, we don't get any EVs, and I think it's best that we put some investment into those for sure. Because we already have some revives and heals. I should leave them at level 70, because there's probably going to be some Victory Road trainers we're going to have to fight. Popeye's going to eat so many of these fucking candies. It's going to eat 60 of them. This is a good team, though. I think we have a good chance here. I like the diversity. We have some good offensive types in Fair. We have some really good defensive types in Steel. And then where we have weaknesses in Fire, our other 3 Pokemon resist it. I think this is a good team. I really hope it is the team. Guys, what do we think? You think we got this? By my rules, I pretty much only have 5 attempts at the Elite Four. Well, actually, not necessarily. But I have to keep track of how many times I white out on a specific Elite Four member. And once one of those numbers hits 5, the challenge is over. That's the only thing, really. Is my chat working? I feel like my chat stopped working because I'm not seeing it move. Or I'm not sure if it's just nobody's talking. Oh no, just nobody's talking. Alright, that's fine. Just making sure I wasn't, because that's been happening recently. I don't know why. Look at that, we're exactly 99 left. I'm still not sure if this is going to be enough. Okay, we don't need, okay, pack is, there's no way that's going to work. Well, I can literally just look up the teams. And also, theoretically, depending on how it goes, I could end up having way more attempts anyways. Like, for example, I could go through it 16 times, and I would still only have whited out. I could theoretically still only white out on, like, you know, each of them 4 times. It would mean I would only have, like, 1 more attempt, but if I can't do this in... what? Like, I think if I can't do this in 10 attempts, then I think I would just consider that a challenge fail in general. I would still just keep going until I beat it. But I would say that I failed the challenge. But I would still just keep going until I beat it, just to be like, just to, you know, just see the end of the game. How am I doing? I keep forgetting, like, I don't need to do that. I also forgot I might need to run my Blaziken as a special attacker. Because it kind of got cucked with its nature. I'm not sure yet. If I had Fuego, I think I would have brought Rhyperior and Charizard instead of Ampharos and Blaziken. But I would be lacking a fight of... I would be lacking a fighting type though, so I'm not sure. I'm just gonna give it the physical moves for now. Because maybe I'll run it next or something. We're gonna be here for a minute. Oh, there's Flamethrower. That'll do good. Another thing we should think about is items. Definitely something else worth to consider. This is a sick-looking final team, I will say. There's its signature move, Blaze Kick. Did they buff it? They did buff it. They made it 190, respectively. And they gave it high crit rate. No, we don't want slash. We don't want that. Night slash is good though. I'm really not sure how I'm gonna run this Blaziken yet. Pretty sure I'm gonna run it more as a special attacker though. I'll give it like Focus Blast maybe. I'm just gonna reteach it whatever moves it needs anyways. If I recall, Blaziken has 110 special attack stat and 120 physical attack, so whichever attack I run, it'll be okay. And Brave Bird's good. Instead of Night Slash. We are lacking flying type moves too, that's another thing. Instead of Fire Punch, I guess. Oh no, we have Blaze Kick. Nah, never mind then. We have a buffed Blaze Kick. I mean, as is, this moveset already looks good. Alright, let's go. We don't have Fly on anything on this team, do we? No, we don't. Okay, so we need to... This is going to be an annoying process, but we're going to need to grab our Farfetch'd. Oh, oops. What am I doing? I was like trying to teach it Fly. It has Fly. Pastoria. I actually kind of need Blaziken back. I just remembered because I have some moves to teach. I'm pretty confident on... What was Weavile's moveset that I had? Why the fuck are you gold? You being... Oh, never mind. We definitely need to change your moveset. Your moveset sucks. Yours I'm, like, pretty firm on. So, I'm gonna swap you out for Blaziken. Because I think maybe the rest could do some reworking. Although I think Blastoise is also probably good. We're talking about the Elite Four here, so. Alright. See how this goes. I'm gonna give you Ice Shard because you have Technician, so that'll be good. Oh wait, I did not mean to. Maybe not. Crunch was probably not the move. I can just teach it back, it doesn't matter. Nope, not you. I mean, I guess we could check briefly, but. Yeah, no, definitely not you. With Technician, Feint Attack actually might do more. In fact, I'm actually 100% sure that's the case. So yeah, we want Feint Attack then instead of... What's up, Alex? Keep doing that. What else is in here? Revenge is good. Metal Claw is also decent. Do you have Swords Dance? That's strange. I guess no Swords Dance. Maybe Icicle Crash, just for, yeah. I mean, I guess. And Revenge, consider that. If we get Swords Dance, I think I'll get rid of Revenge, though. Actually, hold on. Yeah, there's a few more I need to teach you moves. Okay, you've got a few. You've got quite a few, actually. It's a good one. Even with a lower attack nature, your damage should still be pretty sound with this. What special attacks do we have access to that Blaziken might be able to learn? Oh, well, not that one. Huh? Ooh. That's a good one. That'll be good. It's a little risky because the accuracy is so low. Also... oops, my bad. Yeah, see, its special attack is higher, which I kind of predicted. All in all, though, I mean, its attack is still gonna... But here's the thing, if we miss a focus... Okay, I'm trying to evaluate this. If we miss a focus blast, right? It's obviously bad, but depending on what we're fighting, we might live a hit. If we miss a high jump kick, it is unbearably unlikely that we were just gonna die that turn. But we also miss it less often. Do you get Drain Punch? So strange. Like, nothing gets Drain Punch. Do you get Hurricane? No, you don't. Just curious if they modded you to have Fly. No, they didn't. We could also... I kind of like Overheat for, like, a really desperate situation where we're like, we need a kill. I'm not gonna get rid of High Jump Kick. Maybe something like this, though. And then either Focus Blast or High Jump Kick. Fucking moveset of Doom. Flamethrower for reliable damage, Overheat for, like, desperate damage. Like, where we're like, we need to, like, fry something immediately. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. I think that's that moveset done. I guess let's just check over Clouds one more time. What do you have? Oh, you had, okay, this one had Power Gem, Thunderbolt, Thunder Wave, and Tail Glow. I think now that I know that it's a Dragon type, I'm just gonna give it a stab move. And I think that's all I'll change. And I think that is our movesets complete. Last thing I want to do before I continue, I need to find out where I can buy like a bunch of those vitamin stuff. Probably in that is that big ass market in Veilstone? Is that where it is? I guess let's find out. Fly to Veilstone. It might be in Hearthome. That's Eterna City. Great. Clearly I'm smart. Just flew to Eterna City for no reason. Veilstone's over here. Here. There. I believe there's like a big department store here. Yep. My memory works half the time. Okay, not exactly. Not those. Maybe this floor. There it is. Damn, I really don't have a lot of items to do this. Who do I want to prioritize? I want to prioritize Weavile's speed, Blaziken's speed, Weavile's attack, and Blaziken's special attack. I think everything else can kind of deal. Yeah, let's just buy a bunch of Let's buy a few proteins. Oh my god, it's ramping up so much, dude. Wow. That'll only get it up like 50. Ah. Okay. Damn, these are expensive. Blaziken didn't get speed boost. Which is why I'm, partially why I'm doing this. Oh, that really hurts the wallet, Jesus. I don't think I can justify that enough. I might just have to do some brief EV training on top of all this. I'll give them like 4 each of the carbos. And then, where's the calcium? I can do 3. And I already have like no money. Wow, okay. I thought that was, that went, this idea was a lot better in my head. See how much that did. Yeah, I can see that they went up a decent bit of points. My Blastoise is still faster than my Blaziken, though. It's partially because of its nature, but I find that concerning, to be honest. Ugh. I might have to find a way to briefly EV train or something, or find a way to get money quickly. As far as heals go, I honestly think I have I'm gonna get a lot more money from Victory Road. Is another thing. Apparently the best way to get speed EVs in this game is if I went to Snow Point Temple and fought a few Golbats and... Sneasels. Just to get some speed EVs. Okay. I'm gonna do this for a little bit then. I'm not gonna do this for, like, overtly long so you guys don't get super bored, but I do think it is necessary. So please forgive me. Because I think the speed EVs are gonna count. And then we'll figure out items. Because now we figured out movesets. We can speed this part up. Because I don't think we really want to watch this for this long anyways. We can also turn off animations for this part. Sound battle scene off. That does not give... Actually, wait. What does Jinx give? Because if that gives special attack, I'll kill those too. They give special attack. Yeah, okay, so we can kill Jinx too with Blaziken. That works. Not those, though. Those can be spared. There we go, there's another one of our targets. The problem is the levels. The levels are gonna make this complicated, because we need to make sure to not exceed the level cap. What does Frostlass give? That one also might give special attack. Frostlass gives... speed! That works too. Alright, sweet. What else can we use? I'll use one overheat. We're gonna run out of power points pretty soon. Oh, Weavile. That's convenient. Weaviles might give partially attack as well. Yeah, they give 1 attack, 1 speed, which we can kill a few of those just to give some, like, a little bit of attack investment. But, mainly we want Sneasels, because we just want speed. Once it gets to, like, level 71, I think we have to just not. We're just gonna over-level too much. I wish I had thought of this before, because I would have been gone for a little longer doing this, but I can't risk over-leveling. That, or we could just go through the Victory Road with other stuff. There's that, too. Let's see how much... I'm just curious to see how much that even helped, if any. Let's see. I mean, it got up to Blastoise's speed. Which really isn't anything, like... This is gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting. Alright, let's switch to Levi, and we need to kill things that give speed investment. We're gonna need to switch to a different route, though, to get more attack investment. That's gonna be a little harder. Oh, that'll give a little bit. Mirror match. I don't need those. That gives speed. Alright, one more of those. Alright, what's a route with some attack? Attack, EVs, Ren Plat. It looks like I'm gonna have to go back to like Route 202 and just beat a bunch of Shinx. I mean, we can get more EVs that way for less XP. So I guess that'll help. We need to get, yeah, Jubilife looks like the route then. And just keep fighting Shinx. What does Growlithe give? Growlithe gives attack. Okay, so I can kill Growlithe too. That works. These are getting some like positive give health. Rattatas might give attack. Rattata gives speed. I mean, I guess that works. We'll do one more. Give me some speed. Okay, I want some attack now. There we go, there's a Shinx. Poor fuckers are gonna get mutilated out here. Show me Shink, show me Growlithe. Those also might have... Sorry, by the way, this might be really boring. These also have attack. Okay. In such a case, we killed them too. Thanks, Growlithe and Puchanis. Did I run from Puchana? I might have. This might just take too long. I might just keep going. We're naturally gonna get some EVs just by progressing anyway, so I might just call it. A couple more maybe. I'm gonna stay on this route just a little bit more with Blaziken. Weavile might be fine. For now. Because I just really needed to do enough damage to where I'm confident that it could OHKO. A Garchomp. And I outspeed it, but I think the outspeeding part's less of an issue. I mean, what's Garchomp's base speed? 102. What's which is actually really fast. What's Weavile's? Weavile's, I think, is really high. 125. But we're missing out on a lot of EVs. I fear that with max EVs, that Garchomp will just outspeed us. I really don't know. Let's hope we can weaken it with something else and then maybe get a Night Shard or something. I said I might be streaming. Tonight I was a little lazy to study, so... Let's get some speed. I don't really need attack. I need speed. That's speed. Oh, that's attack. Oops. Whatever. We could use like maybe a few of those. We have high jump kick, so it could be useful. What does that give? That might just give like health or something. Hoot Hoot gives HP. Yeah, I figured. I'm even training a little. I'm not going all the way up, but I'm at least doing a little. I would like some more speed. Now it's giving me all the attack ones once I switch to the one I don't really want the attack EVs on. Have I done any damage calcs? I haven't. One thing I also kind of want to figure out is this. Is there like a publicly disclosed information on what Cynthia's Garchomp's speed stat is? I maybe should run some damage calcs. I'm not sure. We'll give it an attempt. And if I can make it far without having to do all the calcs, then I won't worry about it too much. But if I get, like, fried by, like, the first couple Elite Four members, I'm not sure. I still kind of need that, actually. I just realized I need that Farfetch'd to fly back. I think I'll just stick for now. We got some EVs. And we'll definitely get a few more. Just by progressing through the story. So, let's just hope that we get enough. All I really need is Blaziken to do big damage and outspeed some mons that it otherwise wouldn't have outsped because of the EVs. And I need Weavile to be able to outspeed an Oko or Garchomp. That's really it. Alright. It's time to make the trek up. As for Barry, I haven't looked much at his team, but I'm relatively confident we can bust his ass. What's over the speed now? Am I still gonna release a Pokemon? Yeah. Yeah. It's gonna get harder and harder every time I fail. I have some backups. Not a lot, but I have some. I'm gonna lead with Captain. Admittedly, I'm nervous. Oh, God damn it. Swampert, no, I couldn't allow Swampert. He's just... Damp is just too bad of an ability, and there's too many things with Grass-type moves in the Elite Four that I couldn't justify bringing it. I found that Blastoise would unironically be better for, like, the fire, for Flint, because of Rain Dance, and he likes to use some... Jesus fucking Christ. Kevin got fucked. What's it called? Because he has a lot of Sunny Day set up, and having Drizzle is convenient. Just like old days. What do you mean by that, Antelope? Even with the level 70 buff, I'm getting fricked by the trainers. Can I make it back without battling, please? Thank you. Alright, well, let's go heal again now. I just couldn't justify Swampert. It has some good in some areas, and I feel like it being that weak to grass, having 2 double weaknesses on the team was a little scary. Actually, I technically would have been 3. Actually, I already have 3. There's the poison double weakness with Meganium, there's the fighting double weakness with Weavile, and there's the... Oh. Well, my team's... Okay, well, that's not great. Whatever. Let's just hope it works out. That's all I'm hoping. I mean, I know that Swampert is really good in Emerald, and Swampert is definitely a reliable choice, but I just feel like I might be able to get more value out of Blastoise overall. Running into these trainers is going to be really annoying. At least they're giving me money, which I could always use more money. Oh, not you. I've already fought him. I don't know why I'm trying to dodge him. Please tell me I can get around them. Are you gonna make me fight them? Oh, thank God. Thank God. Whew. Barely. Barely dodged. Yeah. Oh, well, that's great. Another thing I need to check is items. I didn't even think about items. Because Cynthia could have, like, a berry that negates super effective damage on Garchomp. Not negates, but lowers the damage. Yup. Yachi Berry. Which is consumed when struck by a super effective ice move and reduces the damage. Wow. So, in such a case, we're gonna have to weaken her Garchomp and then go in with the Kel, because that berry will do enough to, you know, resist the hit a little, but if it's at, like, half health or, like, 2/3 health, I don't think it's living an Ice Crash for a while. Oh my god, this thing is really resilient. For a fucking Quillfish. Well, that's great. Oh, I used Thunder Wave again. I'm stupid. Probably see what items I can get as well. Yeah, that's true. I'm probably just gonna try to get my hands on some full restores. Maybe some X items if I'm feeling frisky. I might do some X items, like some X speeds, and some X attacks and special attacks and stuff. Triple Ice Ender battle in XY games. That's cool. That's not right. That's not right. We're not trying to use a blue shard. We're use a super repel. Please ignore me. Thank you. Eyeball's cool. Oh my god, I forgot to get Waterfall. Do I have it? Did somebody give it to me, or did I need to go out of my way to get it? Oh no, I have it. Okay. Only you get it. Great. I mean, I have Focus Blast as a TM. I could always go to the move deleter, it'll be fine. Can I fly back here? And then one way to find out, I gotta go check my... Far-fetched. I need to go outside first. Ugh. Can I fly back here? Let me use the Pokemon Center and just make sure that it... Because I think I might have to use it. I'm not sure if I have to if it just goes off of entering it. No, I can't fly back here. Okay. So we're gonna have to stick with Waterfall on Blastoise for a bit. Let's just hope I remember. Because I'll be able to fly back to the Pokemon League. I just need to mentally log that Blastoise, it does not have Focus Blast right now, which we're going to want to teach it back. Now, Alex is like... I used to think that I was a Pokemon fan until I met Alex. Alex is like... Alex, I would classify Alex as like a super fan. And I don't mean that as an insult, by the way, Alex. I think it's admirable. Alright, well, I'm gonna try to lead with Blaziken and sorry, I'm gonna try to lead with Popeye and Levi as much as I can to get some of the residual EVs from some of these trainers. Well, ow. That hurt. I'm gonna need to switch out. Alright, great. Flying type. Levi already looks like he's outspeeding some pretty fast Pokemon. Dodrio is like base 110. Same with Farfetch, but granted, you're also 7 levels higher. Definitely give us some speed EVs. Oh, I went out of the fucking cave. I don't know how I managed that, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how I managed to go backwards. I really hope rock climb isn't required. But it looks like it is. Okay, we're gonna have to get rock climb on something. I guess Derek Jr. is just gonna be our HM slave for right now. We have Dark Pulse as a TM as well. Alright, it'll be fine. Sorry, Derek. We'll fix it in a second. We'll fix it when we get out of here. Somebody please remind me. I don't want to forget. Like, if I forget that, that would be tragic. Because I got rid of some good coverage moves. We might need Dark Pulse for the Psychic type leader. Or leader member. That's whatever. Speaking of Psychic. Why am I leading with Blaziken for the Psychic guy? Oh no, this guy has a Ghost type. Jeez. The damage is kind of perplexing. Oh yeah. Ah. Good damage. And good flinch. Yeah, no, Levi's cooking. Let's hope he doesn't waste all of his luck before the Elite Four. Tanked a low kick, too. Levi's kind of... Thank you, Midnight. Thank you. I don't think you needed to yell at me, but thank you. Yo, I forgot I'm poisoned. Ugh. This is brutal, dude. Brutal fucking... This is just the trek there is brutal. Let alone the big fights. Where's my antidotes? I know I have a few. Alright, let's stop using Blaziken for now. Switch to Nerfed. Did I go backwards again? Nice. That's awesome. I forget I can get an encounter in here. I mean, is it really worth, like, what could possibly be on this team other than what I have? I'm just not even gonna worry about it. If somebody wants to search it up and see what else is in here, please be my guest, but I doubt there's gonna be anything in here we're gonna want for the Elite Four. Okay, not down this way. I just rock climbed with my bike. That was low-key awesome. I was getting a little confused for a second. I have like a bunch of water types. Oh, of course you have fucking Blissey. Alright. In such a case, we will high jump kick it.
Alright, you're already about to hit the cap. We need to chill out on you. Yeah, God, Blaziken is just so good. Blaziken is just so awesome. Alright, you know. We take a Moonblast. Oh, I forgot it's part fairy in this. I keep forgetting that. You sent me the encounters. I appreciate that. I will look at the. Oh my God! Why? I literally just said it was fairy type 2 seconds ago, and then I forgot. I need to like mentally log that. I keep forgetting that they made this fairy type. The encounters on Victory Road are as follows: Magcargo at 20%, Rhydon at 20%, Golbat at 10%, Graveler at 10%, Joke at 10%, Weezing at 10%, Mach at 10%, Torkoal at 10%. Yeah, we don't need any of those. I'm gonna get out of here and heal again. I've made like no progress. I mean, I've fought 3 trainers. That's about it. What do you do if someone goes into the Elite Four at the cap of 72, you end up losing that run, release a Pokemon, then the cap becomes 72 again? Oh. Oh, shit. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even think of that. I'll say that because I did beat them at the original level cap, like, for example, if I get through Aaron at a cap of level 72, and my team is now, like, level 74, and I white out on Lucian, I'll just say I can go through it with level 74 Pokemon or whatever. But it can't, but if there's a trainer I haven't fought yet, that I haven't beat yet, everything has to be below that cap. Meaning that Cynthia's cap is 18. If I lose to her and my Pokemon are still at level 78, if I can find a way to make it through with the same team without leveling any of them up, I'm free to use them again on Cynthia. I think is what we'll do, since I will have technically already beat them at the cap, I guess. Or we could just make Cynthia the cap in general. What do people do for Nuzlocke? I think they do set a cap for each Elite Four member because that's still going to be tricky. That is true. You got a point. I didn't even think of this. For all the things I thought of, you found something I didn't. That's a good point. Give me a moment. I'm letting my brain marinate. I could just throw out the idea of level caps past the first attempt, but within reason. So, like, after... Like, if I can make it to all of them on, like, the first couple attempts following the level caps. Oh, or that. I could save before the Elite Four. And then release. Yeah. I mean, oh, yeah. That actually, yeah, I guess I could do that. Alright, yeah, that works. Because then my levels reset. So, that's like the one, like, little... I do. Oh, wow, I was literally right next to a healer and I went all the way back. That's fun. Is that not where I just came out of? I guess that's how that would work. It feels a little cheesy because it's like, it kind of, I don't want to say it gets rid of the need. I mean, it doesn't really get rid of the need for level caps. It gets rid of the possibility of me losing Pokemon because of the level cap. Which, I mean, I think is fine. I think the level cap's more so in place as to not over-level. More so than it is to arbitrarily stop me from using certain Pokemon because I accidentally over-level them in some way. But yeah, We'll do that then. We'll save before each attempt at the Elite Four. Thank you for pointing that out. I would have literally never thought of that, and it would have come up. Probably would have come up, assuming that I would have failed on my first go-around, which I probably will. Although, I'm optimistic. I feel like I think my first attempt is going to go decently well. I don't think it's going to go perfectly, but I think it'll go decent. If we could first try this, I'd be quite happy. These fucking trainers are difficult, though. Jesus. Oh, ow. Jesus Christ! This is ridiculous. This guy's insane. These guys could definitely challenge the Elite Four. No kidding, huh? Oh my god, I forgot that I'm not at full health. You can outspeed that. Okay. Are we gonna white out to this guy? No shot. No shot we lose to this. Yo, the coverage is crazy. What the fuck was that? That was insane. That was the most ridiculous normal trainer battle I've ever witnessed in my life. Okay, I really need to be careful, because if I run into that guy, we're definitely whiting out. There's this lady right here. This nice lady right here that'll heal me up. Well, that was scary. Terrifying, to say the least. I made through. Thank you. I can go around these, right? I want to see what that item is. Fuck it. Huh. 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 Never mind. How much momentum do I need? Maybe I wasn't going as fast as I can, that's why. That's why I wasn't going as fast as I can. There we go. Full restore, that's handy. Glad I checked that. Can I just talk to one of you at a time? Yeah, I'm doing that. I'm not even gonna. Oh, it's making me double battle them anyways. Well, thanks. As introvert? I think I'm more extroverted than I am introverted. But I definitely have a social battery as well. Venusaur just keeps protecting itself. Sweet. Alright, well that went a lot smoother. Alright, I need to go back, because I want to heal. Am I gonna have to do this every fucking time? Maybe. If the Elite Four was double battles... that'd be a whole different issue. Oh, great. I accidentally ran into this guy anyways. And he has 5 Pokemon. And one is a Rapidash, which is probably just going to kill me right now. Oh, static? Nope. Scary. Great. Crit Mega Horn. Off red, we get Crit Mega Horn. And immediately into a Tropius. At least we got Rock Climb for some chip. No way that has a fire type move. It does have fucking Hurricane, though. Jesus Christ. I'm just gonna potion and hope it doesn't crit or confuse. I use Energy Ball. Great. I'm just gonna set up another. Perfect. I'm starting to worry because these are just the trainers on the way to the Pokemon League. And these guys are giving me trouble. I really don't like how this is gonna bode for when I'm actually fighting the even better trainers. Although that was pretty easy. If we can just get some good setup sweep action going on Scizor, I think it'll all be okay in the end. Let's lead with something else now. The levels are already getting a little too high. Keep doing the whole long way thing. I need to just stop doing that. Oh, god damn it. I wanted to see what was up there. I didn't realize there was this dude here. Great, because of course it has Power Whip. Okay, well we know what that's about to use. It's gonna use fucking Wild Charge. I don't have, like, Fire Punch. Close combat's fine. Cool. Alright, Brave Bird's coming. So we're gonna switch into you. Double Edge. Wow, because I predicted that. I predicted that so well, chat. Paralyzed, at least. There goes Clad. Back into you. Good damage. This won't kill, but it'll... Oh, it will. Okay. Now we need to go all the way back. Starting to get a little exhausting. You've seen Tropius in the Hoenn anime? Tropius is a cool Pokemon. I wish it was better. I wish it was actually good. It's just not a good Pokemon, unfortunately, in battle. But it's a cool one. I'll give it that. It's cool. Pinsir Pokemon Anime Season 1, Episode 3. Pinsir, the fact that you have it down to the episode and season is insane. It's pretty cool. I like Pinsir. Yeah, I was just like having it down to the episode and season. That's got to be like photographic memory. I was supposed to go down there. Oh, sweet! Another that actually is kind of handy. We were running low on those. And all of a sudden we're back here. Something tells me I went too far down. It tells me I definitely went too far down. That's literally the beginning. Well, that's great. Let's not do that again. I need to go all the way back. Fantastic. Alright. So is it not up here then? I don't think there was anything else I could really check out over here. So maybe it was to the right. Yeah, I mean, that just takes me nowhere. Alright, I'm not even going to bother with it then. Okay, is there just not an end to this then? Like, what? Maybe there was a way off of... This guy is as great at navigating this dungeon as Kamashi's Palace. People that watch my Persona 5 streams would get that. I think I actually know what I need to do. I think I do need to go over here, and I think I need to go use Rock Climb. And I think there is like a little gap that I can walk through without having to go all the way down. Yep, that's literally all it was. Okay, I see fighting type, I bring out my fairy type. And I'm gonna get poison jabbed by a Hitmonlee. Is what's gonna happen. Or a Machamp. I guess we'll find out which one. Let's let it reflect first. Just hope that helps. Well, at least it's Ice Punch and not Poison Jab. Okay, well I did die to a Hitmonlee. I just wasn't correct on what move. It was quick attack. Close enough. I'm just tired of going back, dude. Ugh. I really hope this isn't like OD long. Why in the fuck? I swear I just used a repel. Unless I didn't. Oh, I didn't. That's why. Better physically bulky because I swear that thing... Well, I did use Reflect at the beginning of the battle. Midnight. If I set up light screen, it would do that too. I guess let's test that out. This is a psychic type person, so they're probably gonna have a lot of special moves. Let's set up a light screen. Oh, well, that's annoying. See? Yeah. Can you stop? I don't want to deal with that. No. Yeah, it's virtually the same thing. I still find it weird how surprisingly fast Meganium is. Alright, annoying, but that was, I mean, pretty good shift from Meganium. Gonna go to the bathroom? Alrighty. All good. Let's leave with Levi again. Well, thank God I didn't get rid of Waterfall, 'cause it appears we still need it. Pain attack does more damage than Ice Crush. Funny. Oh, great, we just missed. Sizor is really cool. I love Sizor. It's easily my favorite bug type. I forgot it had Flamethrower. We're getting fried by an Altaria right now. Good job, nerfed. Although you're probably going to die this turn. Definitely going to die this turn. What do we have for you? I guess we have Ampharos. Sweet. We came back harder. Respect. Alright. I need to go back to the Poké Center lady. She's so far away, but I think it's necessary. Dragon Skill will power up dragon moves. Back from the latrine, I'm going all the way back to the Poké Center lady to heal up because a Dragon Tamer just absolutely fried half my team. Latrine is not a word that enough people use anymore. I think we need to start bringing back fancier words for things that aren't fancy. Like latrine is a good word for bathroom. We don't use it enough. No, no, this was correct. Thought I had too many repels before, and now I'm realizing it is just the right amount. Might even be too little if this keeps up, we'll see. We need to go this way. Already fought you, luckily. I'm scared we're going to run into so many trainers, we're just going to end up over-leveling. I'll go rematch Lance uses Salamence. Yeah, no, Lance's rematch team is pretty solid. Oh, wow, great. I did the thing again where I went back to heal when she was right there. Fantastic. Alrighty. What's up here? I think it's cool. That's the special defense one? Cool. Do we have... Sweet. Okay, we just made our Meganium tankier. Do we have more of those lying around? I don't think so. Okay. Worth checking. I'm Marley, you are a Pokemon League challenger. I would like to battle, that is okay? Okay, thanks. Try to avoid you and you chase me down. Good start. You better fucking heal me. Okay, well, fire type attack is coming. Switching to you. I swear to God, you better heal me. Electric type move is coming. Poison type move is coming. Ah, great. Isn't that great? Oh, thank God you woke up. I was kind of hoping that was going to happen. Kind of counting on it, to be honest. Good damage, though. Good job, Kevin. Jesus Christ, they must have made that part dragon too, because there's no way that just normally Okos. Okay, that's the one con of revenge. Maybe I should have low kick instead. Oh, this is a fucking interesting battle. When fighting the Elite Four, you're gonna try and see what team they're using depending on the first thing they send out. That probably is a optimal strat. I mean, I can't really see. I need to try to guess what team they're using and then plan while I'm in the battle, because I'm not gonna be able to know until I'm, you know, there. The only one I have an idea on is Aaron's. I'm not sure if Aaron's randomizes every time you battle him, but the team he had when I fought him after like the 3rd or 4th gym was the Dustox and Beauty Fly team. I do remember vaguely. Great. 3 in a row. Also, I should probably turn on battle effects again. I forgot I turned those off. Please fucking heal me. Great. Thanks for joining me. I don't know. Oh wait, she's gonna heal my Pokemon. That's actually really clutch. Okay, so let's get into a wild battle real quick then. No, I didn't. No, I'm not leaving. I like. They definitely added a lot of these double battle things. Who's my favorite Pokemon and why? No legendaries or mythicals, perhaps. You have a personal story or reason. My favorite is and always will be Pidgeot because of a personal past story. Mine is Rowlet. The story behind why I started liking Rowlet is because a while ago in, like, I would say 2020-ish, what's it called? I made, like, you know, like that very generic meme image of Rowlet where it's like the hands on his head? Like, I made that in my Discord PFP once. But then I just grew to really like Rowlet because of that PFP. I don't know why. And I'm like, you know what? Rowlet's so cool. Rowlet's so cute. And then I started doing challenges with Rowlet. I did a solo run with Rowlet and Ultra Moon. I started looking at more clips from the anime of Rowlet, and I'm like, wow, Rowlet's so cute. I love Rowlet. And then I kept it a trend on Discord to keep my PFP as a Rowlet, and it has not been anything other than a Rowlet for 6 years now. And I even have a Rowlet plush that's sitting next to me on my desk right next to my monitor. So Rowlet is my favorite Pokemon. I love Rowlet. Before that, I think it was Salamence. Notably, Scizor is probably in my top 10 Pokemon, and I'm using it in this challenge right now. Now we just need to get you a plushie. I do have a plushie. I just said I had a plushie. I'm holding it right now. I'm going to tap the mic with it, because you guys can't see me. But he's so cute. His name's Bean, after the Rowlet I used in my Nuzlocke. Top 6 for Pokemon: Pidgeot, Kangaskhan, Rapardos, Feraligatr, Trevenant, Milotic. That's like a whole team you got there. Those are a cool 6. Milotic is really cool. Milotic is definitely higher up for water types for me, I would say. Floatzel was in the conversation of Pokemon to bring to the Elite Four for me. I wish I had my Garchomp, man. That would have been so good. I almost accidentally used a rare candy. That would have been tragic. I need to get Kevin out. I forgot to... That just reminds me, I forgot to get the gift Metagross. Or the gift Beldum from, what's-his-face? From Orberg City. Unironically, I think I'd actually rather have Scizor. I know that sounds crazy, but I think the Swords Dance sweep strat with Bullet Punch, I think, is going to net me better odds at winning this than just having a really good Pokemon like Metagross. Who am I most generally scared about? Cynthia. I think I'll be fine against the Elite Four members after... I mean, if not first try, I'll definitely figure them out after a couple tries. It has Speed Boost. Oh, shit. Okay, it's still slower. Good. Oh my god, Static is so clutch. Favorite Pokemon definitely got to be Metagross, because I remember he was like my best Pokemon I used to defeat Streak, the Battle Tree, to defeat Red. Yeah. Metagross is really good. Great typing too, especially in the older games. But in this game, obviously it's updated so that Steel doesn't resist Dark. But in normal Platinum, even more of a menace. I forgot I could have just double battled with Marley. Please don't overlevel, Kevin. Oh. Could have been worse, I suppose. Sweep. Having free heals is making this a lot nicer, admittedly. I can't surf. Okay, well, you better not hinder the way I get through this. Oh, great. I have to go through a maze. Thanks, Marley. Or, is that your name? I think. Is it Marley? Yes. Just have to make sure. Did I just go in circles? Yeah, I definitely did. Okay, that's great. Victory Road's kind of insane. It's ridiculous. I did not predict this. But, hopefully we'll be fine, I think. Go this way. Okay, there we go. I mean, no, that's just my way back up, isn't it? Fuck, that was useless. No, that's not going to do anything, because it's just going to lead me over there. That just kind of seems like it's leading me in circles. I'm going to see if there's anything else up here. Alright, well, I found more trainers. The teams are starting to get a little ridiculous. Thank you for that. Great, they're just targeting me. No, I think I'll have enough repels. Yo, so, yeah, I was about to say, yeah, there's a whole Arcanine on the other side. Why are we just going for my poor Blastoise, man? Just for that, this Dragonair is about to get blasted. I think Thunder was a little excessive from the Starmie. Well, ow. Oh wait, fuck. Weren't you close to leveling up? I think you were close to leveling up. Let's just hope you don't. Marley got stomped. I could see that. I'm really concerned I'm about to overlevel. Yikes. Soon I'm not gonna even have a choice whether I want to overlevel or not. This is concerning. Did that just Dragon Dance on me? Oh, God. I think I'm just gonna white. I think I just white here. I don't... Oh, that's a really big problem if I white out right now. Okay, we didn't. And it didn't level up. Wow. That was incredibly lucky. Let's just see how close fucking Levi is to... Oh, never mind. I don't know how I managed that. Okay. It's getting to level 72. That's fine. You're also really close. You're close. That's level 72. That's level 72. Okay. So we can still use Ampharos Blastoise. Oh, not another one. I don't know. I need to be able to do this with just you fucking three. And maybe Blaziken. Like, if Kevin and Levi set foot in this battle, I'm scared it's not gonna go well. Of course it has a Parasect. And I get Effect Sport immediately. I really hope I'm out of here soon. Okay, well, we know what you're using. Like, what is it with the overtly diverse teams? Like, seriously? Like, of course you have a Houndoom and a Quagsire in the same team. Because of course you would. I know this looks stupid, but I think I'm going to be able to buy more full restores anyways, so I don't really care. Okay. Now it's just you. I hope it's just you left. I hope I don't have to fight anymore. I hope after this I'm just at the lead. Maybe I shouldn't have gotten to level 70. I should have stuck at, like, level 69 or something. That was a crit. Easy. Of course, because we just have Infernape. I'm faster than the Infernape. Insane work from Blastoise. Alright. Nope, this led to nothing. Are we serious? We got more full restores. And a Dusk Stone. Okay. Well, I have to fight this guy. Oh, and this guy, because he can see me. Great. Jesus, man. This is starting to become an issue. To the point where I might have to use an escape route to get out of here. Rope out of here. To get out of here entirely and just start using other team members to progress. I'm leveling up too fast. This is fucking ridiculous. I don't like to use the word ridiculous, but this is ridiculous. Ah, great. Alright, well, we know that's coming. I will say, I think the fact that I'm switching out a lot is helping. That's gonna outspeed. Oh my god, they just all have fairy-type moves. Would be crazy if I could get sponsored. I wish. I wish I could make money off of these streams, dude. Pay me by the hour while we're at it. Please, for the love of God. Oh my god, dude. I genuinely might have to leave this fucking cave and bring new team members so that they don't overlevel. Oh, I already fought you guys. Thank God. Okay. So that means I fought these guys for no reason. Which means I need to look around other places, which means I'm probably gonna have to find more trainers. Fuck. I didn't fight you guys yet? And it's a forced double battle. Alright, thanks for that. Damn, we both dodged that. That was a crazy-ass turn. Everything missed. This looks like a nightmare for a Nuzlocke. I don't know how they do it. I'm going off of whiteouts for losing Pokemon. I don't know how people do actual Nuzlocks. Like, whoever made this thinking of Nuzlockers has to be, like, Satan. Okay, this thing is probably so close to leveling up after that. Yep. I think we can do like one more battle with just Derek Jr. and we might be okay. I fought like everything here. And there's still another one. I guess that's my theory. What's Blaziken at? You could also probably handle a couple more of these battles without leveling up. Get some good damage off of Brave Bird, please. Alright, that's fine. I'm also forgetting the berry battle. We actually might have to use a different team specifically for berry. I'm just now realizing. Oh, fuck me. Wasn't that fantastic? Oh! Yeah, we can't. We literally can't send you into battle anymore. Please tell me that's it. I'm being very careful before I exit. Oh, and you heal. No. I know how the berry fight works. Once you're about to enter the league, he stops you and is like, let's battle one last time. Let's see how many of these guys I can avoid. You don't just randomly turn around, right? You're not gonna fuck me? Cool. Just in case we run into a sticky situation, who is our best bet? Not really any of you. I guess you. Oh, he does turn. Why would he do that? Woo! I'm playing this a little too risky. Okay, I actually just can't avoid that guy. In such a case, we have to go all the way back. Be fucking careful. That guy turns. Trainers are as bad as the guards, and no, these are worse. I'd much rather deal with the guards in Persona 5. Alright, we need new team members. Let's wrap this up. You've got to be kidding me! It escape broke me here! I don't have fly. I have to go all the way back. Oh my fucking god, dude. I'm pretty sure I fought all the trainers, but that's just still really annoying. That's unbelievably annoying that it's doing that. Okay, great. So that does nothing. What even is the point of being able to coast there? I did not fight you guys. Okay, I'll go the long way. Fuck you. This is ridiculous. Whoever designed this Elite Four, I hope they know that there's a special place in hell for them. And I mean that with all the hate in my heart. I wish I could put more hate into it. Yeah, and then walk all the way back. Yeah, I know. I fought you guys, right? Yes. Oh. Good. Now we're back here. And now we're back here, which is the beginning portion. I just need to find a... I fought you. I remember that. No, I didn't. Oh, God. Please just... Give 5 Pokemon. Okay, well, something's gonna overlevel them. You know, I don't think there's avoiding it. You had like 9,500 to go. That's 2,500. Great. I literally can't send you into battle anymore. You? Can handle one, but can you defeat this? I guess you can. I actually could have sent in Blastoise. I know I couldn't have. It would have just barely leveled up. Okay, you'll be fine. Again, I think we're just barely gonna scrape by again. That's fine. Nerf can do this. Oh, wow, that was a lot. I need to switch out into something just to lower the EXP I'm about to receive from this Empoleon. And then heal Meganium and switch back in. Or actually, you can probably just do it. Cool. Again, just I'm barely finding ways. Just not leveling up is a puzzle in itself. I should not have gotten to level 70 before I went in here. If I had known that they were going to throw the entire kitchen sink at me, I would have just not even... I would have just gotten to play level 68 and we would have been fine. Maybe even 67. Not just because it's a funny number. I have to go across that bridge, right? Yes. I'm scaring me, alright? Don't do that. Okay, who can we use? I think we just need to use an entirely different team, I'm not gonna lie. Like, let's run Typhlosion instead of Blaziken. Let's run... Get Rhyperior in here instead of Ampharos. Let's get Acceptance in here. I know it's 2 ground types, but I don't know, I'm kind of running out of team members as is. I don't have enough rare candies to level you up. I can bring Banana. Fuck it. Alright. These should do. I just have to be conscious not to switch into... I'll just bring a couple things as fodder. I'm just gonna box all of them so I don't even risk leveling them up. Because here's the thing, if I lose somebody here on this team, I'm losing a spare at the worst. So I might as well, if I'm not gonna use some of these at all, I might as well just bring something anyways. I guess we'll get Silas in here. Alright, this is a team that has ever been made. Alright, I'm too lazy to fucking get... I'm probably gonna have to get more rare candies anyways, though, since I'm doing this. Let's go up to, like, level... I don't know, 68 on them? At least on the ones that I want to use. Because I need to make sure that I can get through the Elite Four. Or the rest of Victory Road with these. I also realized I didn't need Silas because of Surf. I think we're just gonna treat Sparkle as fodder. Thanks for not risking your death, you got it. I mainly did it because it was another ground type, but we'll go with that. Alright, hope this team of level 68s should be good. need waterfall as well, I just remembered. You're back to HM slave duty. Sorry. Bro, would have gladly put you on the front lines. Dude. I would have put you... You know how they have those cannons out at war? I would have made you the cannonball. I'm messing. Alright. Here starts the long trek all the way back. Some of you may die, but that is a sacrifice I'm willing to make. That's basically what Nuzlocke are. I mean, this isn't a Nuzlocke, but you know what I mean. Ah yes, there's my water HM slave. That isn't Blastoise. Ah yes, there he is again. Actually, wait, I don't even need... I forgot I don't need to do this, right? I did that all for no reason. I'm literally retracing my steps. I did that the first time. I just hit my window? What the fuck was that? Oh! Hi! That... Pseudo Nuzlocke? I think that's what the proper terminology is. Well, that's about to hit me with a dark type move. You're a dark type, so... I forgot what I got. Did I get rid of your ice type move? I did, didn't I? That sucks. You're good enough. Just use Outrage and call it a death. I find it annoying how good the teams are. But they do make sense, given that these are people challenging the Elite Four. Oh, Banana just got smoked. You know, Acceptance, I was gonna bring you to the Elite Four if I didn't get a Weavile. Isn't that funny? How the mighty have fallen. I did that specifically because of the evasion boost that I get. Hoping it would work, and it did. So if it worked one more time, it didn't. Okay, what do we have for that? We have another ground type, actually. Finally, comes into play here. I know that does not get any water type moves, so. Alright, time to revive you guys, because you all suck. Thanks for the Ultra Ball I'm not going to use. Revive. 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 Hyper Potion. Hyper Potion. Hyper Potion. Super Potion. Super Potion. There we go. Maybe it was up here. I actually don't remember this part. I forgot what I did. I don't think I fought you. Oh. That might have been it? Ah, yes. And then I went over here. Oh, great. So I did all that healing for no reason. I might as well get my power points back. I am running low on repels now. Still hoping I have, like, just enough. Alright, we're almost back. This is the last room. And I fought all the trainers, I just need to re-navigate it. Damn, I'm already 2 hours in? Jeez. I would have thought I would have been done by now if you had asked me 2 hours ago. I didn't realize they were going to make the Elite Four, sorry, the Victory Road, not even the Elite Four, like a legitimate gauntlet. And now I've already forgotten how to navigate through this place again. What, the team? He might have just gotten back and is looking at the team right now. I was about to hit level caps on all of my members, so I had to switch to lower level members to get through the rest of Victory Road. That's it. Why am I forgetting how I got through this? I'm starting to get frustrated. I'm literally just going back and forth and wasting my repels now. Oh, the 2 hours. Oh. Yeah, it's been 2 hours. Oh wait, I can just surf now because I don't have Marley with me. Ah. Wait, never mind, that didn't even do anything. Yeah. Wait, actually, will it help? It will. It does help. I think it is crazy how it's been 2 hours already. I did not think it was going to take this long. Admittedly. For Christ, on a bike. Sake. Finally. Took fucking long enough. I could have just avoided that guy the whole time. I swear to God, if that was the last trainer, I did all this for no reason. Don't you tell me I have to fight her. Please don't. I think I have to fight her. I could always stream fighters. I've been meaning to stream fighters. I need to throw in a fighter stream. I might do that tomorrow. Because I still haven't thought about what I want to do next. So I might stream fighters for a bit and then pick up Pokemon. Her team's no joke, so I'm actually gonna have to get a couple rare candies. Oh, hold on. Alright, about that. I'm just pulling up Pika Hex to get some more rare candies. I was gonna have to do it at some point, so. I could restart my game, but I think my thing is I think it's required. Well, I have to export backup memory. Hopefully you can get your friends to join your fighters in case I show up late or something. I'll try. I'll ask my friend Travis or Gamer Boy if he wants to join. Alright. I now have a save file I can open up here. cool. And I have my save file in here. Items, add. Wait, hold on. Yeah, medicine, I think it would be under. Export. Alright, now we need to import backup memory. Alrighty. Should be good. And moment of truth. Sweet. Alright, that was easy. Alright, real quick. Before I check if I have to fight Dawn, I'm gonna go use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Hello, hello. The silence is deafening. Alright, let's get a couple more levels on this team. To like 70. Hopefully that's enough. I have 2 fire types. I hope that I don't really remember her team that well. I know that she has like a low punny. Oh fuck, that low punny is gonna bitch my team if my Alakazam dies. I just realized, so I need to make sure that my Alakazam does not die. Going into that low punny. So one thing I remember is that low punny. I believe she should have like a Torterra or something, so maybe the 2 fire types. Alright, coolio. Let's not lead with Lopunny, let's lead with, like, Clay or something. And I guess let's do it. That might have actually just been an optional battle. You know what? Let's just do it anyways. Is that gonna have Energy Ball? I kept no dark type moves on you. Please don't. That does worse here. Okay. Wow. Shit. We're already losing. Again, if we lose one of these guys, it's not that the end of the world. It's just like... The accuracy drop is tragic. Do I have an X accuracy or something? Please. I'm sorry. I didn't. Okay. I think we just lose then, because I think everything dies to that Lopunny. Here's the thing, if we lose one of these guys, it's not the end of the world. Except maybe Clay. Clay would suck. Wow. The damage is ridiculous. Hold on a second. I'm cooking. I'm cooking. Hold on. Hold on. Just give me like 2 seconds. I just realized Outrage. Please don't have like a fairy type. Right. I just said please don't have like a fairy type, and then the Fable comes out. Alright. Well, to say the least, we're gonna lose something here. A crit, maybe? Not gonna matter. Yeah, okay. Let's just see who we're losing. This is probably going to be the least bad loss. Even if we lose something like traditionally bad like Banana, I don't think it's going to be that tragic. But let's just get this over with. Oh, wow. Didn't I just say that's like the one I didn't really want to lose? That actually is really bad. I mean, I don't think I was going to bring it anyways, but that was probably backup number 1. When something died. Alright. That's annoying. I'm sorry, Clay. You didn't deserve it. You didn't deserve it. Alright, well, we have another rock ground type. You said that as soon as I released it, Derek. No, top 5 in the playthrough. I still think back to Sunny. I would maybe give that to... I think Kevin might be in that top 5. I think potentially anything that's been in our top 5 is already dead. Good thing you have a Rhyperior in your game, yeah. That's fair. Alright, let's run with this instead then. And I have to do all of that again. I can't wait. Let's just see if I can go past that Dawn battle without having to fight her. Either way, it's gonna suck. I just lost my Rhyperior. It's either I lost my Rhyperior or I lost my Rhyperior for no reason. What do I think was the MVP of the entire game? That's hard to say. I think that... Now that you ask, I need to look. I think Nerfed is in the conversation. Because I think Nerfed of all my team members probably saw the most gyms. And is also seeing the Elite Four. Derek Jr. is definitely up there. Nick, who was my Venusaur, was also really good. Fuego, the Charizard is definitely a top 5. MVP. And Kevin also had some moments too. Kevin's been cooking toward the end of this playthrough. Kevin's really been holding his own at the end of this playthrough. Same with, you haven't been on the team long enough, though, for me to say that. I think I have to, even though Nerfed, I don't think Nerfed has been my best team member at any point, but he's always been a really reliable one. Olive, too. Olive was a really big miss. And that Electivire I had, which I'm already forgetting the name of. I think Nerfed is the MVP not because it's been my best team member, but because it's always been a reliable one, which I think is just as good. Like, it's always been something I could count on in, like, a desperate situation. So I have to hand it to it. Banana's also been pretty good as well. Stub. Oh my god, I miss Stub, dude. That was the Electivire. You said the name and I was like, it's my boy Stub. I miss Stub, man. Electivire could've. There's a lot of could've beens in this run, and I feel like Electivire, that Togekiss I had, and if I had more time with Fuego, I feel like we could've really been something. Yeah, it really does go to show how much the Fairy type helps Meganium, yeah. I really hope this is enough repels. I know my way through this pretty well now, so. What happened to we totally have enough? Enough what? Oh, repels? I don't know. Also, I forgot to update the whiteout counter. There it is. Why did nobody tell me? By the way, guys, come on. Lock in. I know I'm the streamer and I'm supposed to be responsible with it, but y'all could always say something. Listen, you don't have to leave me, you know, looking stupid. Because I know you guys. I know you guys noticed it the moment I didn't do it, but you were like, you know what? Let's just not talk. Because I know you guys are conniving against me. I just know how it is. I know we have a toxic relationship, and I wish it wasn't that way, but you know what? I understand. What? What's with the ... I forgot. Oh. That's a new one. Thank you. Alright, trainer, I didn't totally meant to fight. Ouch. I find that a little impressive that you didn't kill that with a calm mind up. Considering the fact that I don't think Flygon has crazy stats. Nerds Gummy Clusters are so good, dude. God, the former fat ass in me is screaming. I'd never leveled up frauds, by the way. That's fantastic. Not having an electric type right now is not really working in my favor. Fuse, please. Okay, I guess not. Good damage. We're slower though than an Aerodactyl. I mean, that makes sense. We're gonna lose. This is the last Pokemon. I think we'll be fine. Cool. Sweet. I know we're not supposed to go here. Oh yeah, we need to get our way into that rock cave thing up there. I'm remembering now. I don't know how I keep forgetting every time. Clearly my memory just sucks. Right, now I remember. I remember here we can just surf. Yeah, we have enough. We have just enough repels. I think literally just enough. I kind of want to see what's in here. Oh, wow. Game-changing find right there. Y'all don't know about leftovers. Y'all don't even know. Y'all don't even know how crazy of a find that is. Y'all wouldn't even know. You wouldn't even know. Also, the way you said the Nerds Gummy Cluster stuff midnight reminded me of like an advertisement. I thought you could be the spokesperson for Nerds Gummy Clusters. You stop, otherwise you'll eat the whole bag, dude. Do whatever your heart desires. Do whatever your heart desires, man. If your heart desires the gummy clusters, eat the gummy clusters, dude. Sorry, I love doing my inspirational white surfer dude accent. Oh. That's interesting. I guess that helps. Okay, this has to be optional because there's no way fighting her opens anything up. Well, I lost my Rhyperior for no reason, which... So maybe this wasn't the direction I was supposed to go. I guess not. I guess I wasn't supposed to go that way. Dude, it's taken me so long just to get through Victory Road. I thought I was gonna fight the Elite Four today. And I'm fighting fucking, what, Bug Catcher, Run Maniac Larry. Right. Another Aerodactyl here to ruin my day. Your heart desires 26 years off your life, dude. That's why I hate when, because I've been more health conscious recently, like going to the gym, watching what I eat, that sort of stuff. I hate when people are like, dude, just eat intuitively. I'm like, dog, if I eat intuitively, I wouldn't be able to fit in my chair. I'm a fat ass at heart. Fat ass from birth. We're dead, because head smash. I just predict that I'm gonna get one-shotted every time. Like, what I've learned from this ROM is that you have to play as if you literally only have one turn to attack. I used Hail because I thought it was Ice Shard. I'm so smart. I thought that was Ice Shard. I basically only have one Pokemon because Fraud's not gonna do anything. Okay, that's great. I need to make sure I don't run into that guy. Clearly I went the wrong way, though. Meaning, that was not where I was... But there's other ways through this. Unfortunately. Looked like I'm supposed to... Alright, I have to go more left. That was close. I don't really want to talk about it, quite frankly. Wouldn't it have been nice to surpass these guys before? I'm back in here, Derek, because I realized that I didn't even need to go the direction I was going. This is not the right area I need to be in to get to where I want to go. Maybe that fat dude that was up there was actually the right direction. Maybe the direction I accidentally traveled when I went up there was actually correct. Maybe it wasn't an accident. This is my last repel, by the way. I'm just gonna put that out there. So let's just hope this is the end. Otherwise, we're gonna have to do it again. Because I don't really wanna. Wait a second. Don't tell me I actually do have to fight Dawn. One second. I'm confused. Sorry, I've been silent because I've been just searching things up, and there's nothing here. Never mind, apparently I don't need to go this way, is what it says. Wait, no, never mind. What? Okay, let me see exactly what he says. It's through a passage to the east. You can hone your skills there. Okay, well, I'm just gonna listen to what he's telling me then. I'm just gonna go east. That was where I was, right? I'm gonna first leave here and get repels. I'm sorry, this is taking so long. It's just like so much. I didn't realize that Victory Row was gonna be its own journey. I might have to save the Elite Four for another time then. I hate to say it, but I'm 2.5 hours in and this is taking an unbearable amount of time. If I get lost, I'm gonna get more repels. I'm gonna go through it again, and if I get lost, I'm gonna just delete the finale part of this title. The next part will actually be the finale. So I did not realize that this was gonna be this ridiculous. I also just remembered I can't fly back there, so I'm gonna have to surf all the way back up and probably fight like 15 trainers on the way there. Oh my god. I wasn't expecting this either. I mean, I figured they might have added some trainers, but it almost feels like it's been completely remapped, which is OD. Okay, no, ever gonna need more than that. I think I'm already pretty much done. Oh wait, can I fly? There's that little green spot. Please tell me I can just fly there. Please. Yes, I can. Thank you. Oh, that's actually really nice. Okay, thank you. Alright, we're gonna give this one more run through. If I don't make it to the Elite Four in like the next 30 minutes, I'm just calling it a stream. This is starting to get a little ridiculous. Like, no Victory Road should take 2.5 hours. Granted, I think half of it is due to my stupidity. Definitely a decent portion of it is due to my stupidity. But, like, this also is just kind of ridiculous. Alright, great. Right. Right. This feels right. I think all of this was right. He said something about going east. Yeah, that's just him again. Apparently that fat dude is somebody that you defeat after the Elite Four. So... Alright then. So, clearly where I was going was right. I guess there might just be other paths? Like, I don't know. It's all very confusing. This apparently this apparently might be right. Are we sure this is the finale? I just said this might not be. Like, if it takes me, if I'm gonna go another 30 minutes, and if I don't make it to the Elite Four, I'm just gonna call it a stream, and I'm gonna alter the title. Because I didn't foresee it being this bad. We had two kind of duds of a stream today. And I guess everybody has their bad days. And this one wasn't as bad, but this one was just a little repetitive. We've been doing the same thing for 2.5 hours. The Persona stream was it was its own disaster. This was Route 224, right? I'm not going crazy. Yeah. Say that safely. Oh, that's something. It was ridiculous, by the way, how Fake Out did that much damage. 2 Fake Outs. Thank God that was just a wipe, because Alakazam was just so goated. Once it's super effective against something, nothing is going to live a hit. Fought you. Yes, I did. Oh, I think I have to progress this way then. Okay. I think I found the other path. I think it's just I didn't explore enough. I guess it's on me. Oh, we're still faster. Sweet. We're gonna die here. Alright, well, that sucks. So why have I still not leveled up my golem? Nice crit. We're dead anyways, but fair. I literally, in my head, was like, don't be Kingdra. And of course he has a Kingdra. No flinches either. Oh god, this is a little scary now. Be faster than whatever comes out. Oh, never mind. We beat him. Guess who needs to go back and heal? This guy. Luckily, there's a Pokemon Center lady on this route. I just need to go back a little bit. That guy I didn't fight. This dude I didn't fight. There we go. Ugh. I'm getting tired. It's... Oh, great. Now I'm fighting you. I don't know why I did that. I keep forgetting that your physical defense is actual ass cheeks. Give it under leveled, you're cooking. I need to remember to level you up after this. Three Dragon Dances, we'll take it. Oh, you got fatigued. Please don't hit yourself. Thank you. God, Silas. Oh, this is being useful. Thank you, Silas. Oh, Intimidate's gonna suck. Oh, it doesn't even matter. Also, I don't know about you, but where I live, it's so fucking hot right now. Dude, it is so fucking hot. Where I live. Well, at least I don't have to fight him. I don't have to worry about dodging him anymore. As you can tell, I'm getting tired. I'm just forgetting everything. In fact, I forgot again to level up my golem. Wow, I just sent acceptance out to get slaughtered. My team's a little weak to water, admittedly. died there, that would have been an issue. Okay, this already looks like it's gonna be an issue anyways. Holy fucking crit. Let's go, underdog. That's why you're the underdog. Unfortunate. Alright, level up the golem. Yeah, the water weakness is a little prominent, admittedly. I didn't make a very balanced team. I just needed the team to make it through the victory road. Alright. Oh my. This has gotta be some sick joke, dude. This has gotta be. This is so mean. This is so mean. Please, just end it. I just don't even want to. Okay. If you live one hit, I'm calling hacks. Alright. I'm starting to get to the point where I need to start worrying about level cap again. Yeah, speed it up trio, that's what we know it fast. Okay. Thank God. It's like when I can set up, it's like the world is rejoiced again. So Alakazam's health stat is actually abysmal. We're level 71 and we still have 165 as the max HP. Oh, but never mind, we're back here. I thought I had discovered something new. Turns out I'm just dumb. And the backups are also getting close to level caps. That's how you know it's getting ridiculous. You're telling me. Repeat ball. I literally don't know how to navigate through this. It says that guy won't let me through because we're at 224. Maybe I do need to fight Dawn then. I literally don't know. Like, there's no way that's required. It's like, what the fuck is she gonna lead me to? Is that gonna open up a portal to the Pokemon League? Like, I almost feel like I need to beat her just to see. Like, I'm trying to see how else this would work. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I think I might have found it. Did I finally find it? Found you. Unfortunately. Oh, great. Let's just wake up. Like that. That's fine. Oh man, it's just so nice to just hit one button and they all go down. Oh god, that was so satisfying. That felt like a breath of fresh air. I guess this is it, huh? Okay, we know this is fairy type. I've mentally logged that properly now. Oh, mine actually might have been best though. I think we would have tanked one hit. Oh god, and that's a big weakness of ours again, is with fucking water types. I'm just not even gonna bother with that. Are we fucking for real? What the fuck is your problem? I'm honestly fine with that. Just don't hit yourself. I said don't hit yourself. Thank you. For the 2-time. Oh, snapped out. Great. Sweet. Oh, how nice it is to have sweepers. Alright. Oh, great. See, that's blocked off. I swear to God, if this just leads me exactly back to the same spot, I think I'm gonna scream. Like, genuinely scream. Like, where else am I supposed to go? Like, where else am I supposed to go? Like, what the fuck is this? Let's look at the map again real quick. I'm closer to the fucking resort area, I feel like, than the damn Pokemon League. This is bizarre. It's probably back through Victory Road. It's probably a different... There's probably some path on Victory Road I did not check. I don't know what path I haven't checked yet. Clearly it's not further east, though. It really doesn't. I could just look up a guide and this would be done. But I'm probably going to end in like 10 minutes anyways, so... If I don't find it naturally, I'll pull up a guide next time. We'll actually finish the game. Sorry. I really thought this was going to be the finale. I fucking... feel bad for you guys, because I said I was going to finish today, but I just didn't finish today. Ugh. Oh, I'm such a shitty streamer. Razor Claw's cool. I don't think we really need it, but... Yo, I'm so dumb. This is how you know I'm getting tired. I've already checked that way. If we go up here, does this take us anywhere? This is gonna spawn another legendary. I'm just checking out of curiosity, I'm not gonna touch it. What's up, Moltres? That's cool. I found Moltres. To any of my Kalshi betters out there that bet that I would find Moltres before I found the first Elite Four member, you probably made a lot of bank. Yeah, I'm just stuck. I don't even think the Victory Road's long. I just think that I've been going the wrong way for a long ass period of time. Yeah, like this is just the same old dude from before. Thank you. Thank you for keeping me blessed up, bro. I don't understand this. This is fucking ridiculous. Is there a different path down here that I didn't see? I think it's looking like I'm just gonna have to take this to another part and look at the guide. that's just the same shit from before. Oh, would you look at that? This could be something. Nope. That's just the exact same thing. Same way I came from. Okay. Question is, how do we get down there? Because I can clearly see a different exit over there. Maybe that's it. I haven't checked over here yet. Hold on, guys. I might have solved it. I might have actually solved it. Nope, I didn't. I'm sorry. Ugh. It's like I get a little glimmer of hope that I'm gonna see the end of this cave, and then I just don't. I physically can't see how it would not be... I don't even have Blaziken on me. Not through here. Like, that I don't get. Yeah, I know, Red Candy was so useful, dude. The way that... I feel like following the healing ladies is the way. Which is why I'm, like, so convinced there's gotta be something off of Route 224, but maybe I'm not. It's probably been right in front of me. It's probably the only frickin' path I haven't fucking checked. Is there any way to progress further upward? In any way. From here. I don't think so. Yeah, I'm just fucking going to... I'm just going east again. I literally just made it back here again. Alright, well, I feel like I've left the west side of this Victory Road pretty undiscovered. Let's go back to where that old dude was. The one that was like our first checkpoint old dude. Who's like near all those weird rocks on that like little upper portion toward the beginning. I mean, I'm pretty sure I checked everything there too. I don't see how it couldn't be something off of Route 224. I feel like I've checked every corner of this fucking Victory Road. Unless there's a path that, I don't know, I'm not sure if anybody else in chat has spotted a path that this could potentially go, but I'm literally just not finding anything. I've been trying to brute force my way through this, hoping that it would come naturally, and anything but has happened. That was unintentional. I quite literally found a path to a legendary. Like, that, it's hard to do that accidentally. I don't think, that's not something that you just do accidentally. That's the old dude I was talking about, by the way. I think I already confirmed multiple times there's no paths here, but let's just check. Yeah, I am probably just gonna look at a guide. I'm probably gonna stop streaming soon, so I'm just kind of exploring on my own. Just see if I could find it on my own in these last 5 minutes before I hit 3 hours. Or it lasts like 3 minutes now. But when I do this next time, I'm probably gonna have to do this again. I'll check a guide. Because this is ridiculous. Yeah, there's nothing else here. It's got to be something off of Route 224 is my guess, and that I just didn't see. I'm not even gonna use the last 3 minutes, dude. I've checked every corner of this fucking map. Oh my god, that was so ridiculous. I think this is like my worst day of streaming in a while, unironically. Persona 5 went horrifically. And this, there was some progress, but not the progress I wanted. So I need to change the title of this now, so it's not misleading. I feel bad because I feel like I misled you all. I said I was gonna finish it today, and then the fucking the Elite Four was ridiculous. I felt really bad. I wanted to finish it today, but I just couldn't. Alright. I'm calling it. Next time when I do this, I'll search up a guide. We'll get through this. Hopefully within the first 30 minutes of stream. And then we'll fight the Elite Four, and that'll be the whole stream. Alright? Alright. I'm glad we agree. I'm really sorry. I will probably stream Fighters tomorrow, actually. I don't think I'm gonna do I think Persona 5 I'll hold off for another day. But tomorrow I can stream Fighters. I know it's a Monday, but I actually don't have school tomorrow, so I can stream again tomorrow. So I'll be back I'll stream Fighters tomorrow. Alright. That's all I got.